On the table today, why didn't anybody tell me that The Simpsons made it to Series 2 for the Lego Minifigures toys?
The Simpsons? Who are they?
I'll pretend you didn't say that, Landry. So it looks like we have another round of Simpsons minifigures, even though I swore I saw so many of Series 1 just piling up on the shelves. I won't complain though, because I'm a huge Simpsons fan, or at least the first maybe 5 to 10 seasons. I don't really care too much for the newer ones, as they're just not the same. But I absolutely love these iconic characters, and they look great in Lego form. So let's take a look at this series a little closer.
I think I'm gonna go watch some Family Guy now.
Oh, that Landry. Anyhow, let's take a look at this first bag here, and I kind of have an idea of who it is by smushing, but we'll make this a little bit live, or pre-recorded. And sure enough, we have Homer Simpson in his Sunday best and or his date night, perhaps with Valentine box here for Marge or for himself to eat. There we go. I guess a lot of times they take these and you just put them on the hand, right? Oops, come on. So there we go. We have Homer all dressed up nicely for date night and or church Homer, I suppose. Not a bad way to start off the collection. So let's speed this up a little bit and just see some of the characters I was able to find. 16 figures available. I picked up, I think, 11 bags, and I picked up 8 different characters with a couple repeats. I think I got a couple Homers even. But here is one of the classic favorites, Martin, with his Coping with a High IQ book. And it's kind of a thick little book here, you can't really hold on to it. But Martin himself looks just great, one of the best nerds in the history of TV. Short legs on this character, neat little tuft of hair coming out. What's one of the interesting things about the Lego Simpsons characters is taking 2D characters and making them 3D, so very fun with that. Next up is Hans Moleman, one of my favorite characters from the series. He's always up to some really silly stuff. He comes with a voided driver's license, and he's about the same height as the kids with the short pants as well. So there's Hans. It'd be fun to mix and match him with Patty or Selma, I think it was, when they had those fake kids dream. Now we have Marge. She is still tall as ever, one of the tallest minifigures around. Sunday best or date night Marge, Valentine's Day, whatever you want to do. She comes with some flowers and a little purse and a dress piece, a lot of blue hair. Kind of easy to smush this one out because of that hair. Next up is the legendary comic book guy. Totally glad this guy was found. He is just always hilarious. We have an Everyman comic and a squishy in hand that will go good if you pick up the Quickie Mart set. Got a little ponytail in the back, and he is just great. This review is totally ridiculous. Thank you, comic book man. Anyhow, next up is Lisa Simpson in her Sunday best. The Simpsons characters are mainly in their nice clothing, except for Bart. We shall see, maybe. We have her cat Snowflake 2, or is it Snowball 2? Man, I have not watched The Simpsons in a while. Anyway, it's neat that the family pet comes with her. I like these little Lego cats. They're really cute and will be fun to goof around with. Next up is Bartman. I totally can't believe I scored a Bartman just by randomly picking up packages. The shelf had already been picked through pretty well, so I figured, oh, Bartman's long gone. But lo and behold, the Dark Knight himself with his slingshot and purple hat there. Back in the 90s, this guy was like on almost every t-shirt, I swear. It was so great, and so here we go with the Lego minifigure so well, and it contrasts with everybody, the rest of the Simpsons wearing their nice Sunday best, and here's Bartman, so pretty funny on that part. Great find. And finishing off for what I found is the great Dr. Hibbert. I've been told by many friends I have a Dr. Hibbert laugh because I often laugh at everything I say, and it kind of is very similar to Dr. Hibbert, but this is a cool figure. He comes with a nice little x-ray of Homer's head when he got the crayon stuck up his brain, I believe. So that's pretty funny. Nice little wink at the series. Big head on this guy, but big great grin on his head. So pretty good assortment for my quick pull off the shelf of a store. And so there we go, Series 2 of the Simpsons Lego minifigures. So glad we were able to see a second series, even though I don't know how popular these are gonna be. Simpsons have been around for a long time, and I'm pretty sure they've ran their course with the general population. But heck, I will totally take them. I think my favorites that I pulled here is obviously Bartman and Dr. Hibbert, because he is just really cool. There are 8 other figures to collect out there. Smithers would be great to get. Patty and Selma, not so great. Would love to get Milhouse there as Fallout Boy, and maybe even Maggie Simpson with Santa's Little Helper. So I will keep an eye out maybe and look at those too sometime. Other than that, check these out here in the spring of 2015. That's what I have to say about that.
Thanks for watching Squirrel Stampede.
Really, just one toy opening, and this is an opening review. This is the worst opening review ever.
Give me that squishy.
Ugh, that is the most unfunny squirrel ever. I'm out of here.